channel. Today I thought it'd be really cool if I got into the festive spirit and created a tutorial that is Christmas appropriate. So I really like this look. I think it's suitable for whatever kind of events you might have planned for this Christmas, or even just if you want to do something fun for another event that is non-Christmas related. So I kind of went quite neutral with the eye, with a little bit of glitter for Christmas and just the bold lip and the flawless face. So if you'd like to see how I achieved this Christmas look, then please keep watching. For today's look, I have already started off with my brows already done, and that was using the Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil in the shade Granite. I'm then going to move on to popping on some primer, which today I'm using my Nivea for Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. So while that dries, I'm going to actually start with my eyes today, just because I'm not too sure how the look's going to turn out. So I'm going to start with my eyes, that way I won't wreck any of my base underneath. So to do that, I am going to start by priming my lids using concealer. Feel free to use any concealer that works for you that's quite a light shade, just to cover any veins or redness on the eyelids before we apply eyeshadow. Now just setting that base with any kind of translucent powder before going on with our shadows. For shadows today, I'm going to start off with my Makeup Geek shadow in the shade Creme Brulee, and I'm going to buff that into my crease using my E40 brush by Sigma. Next up, I'm going to use the shade Latte by Makeup Geek. It's just a darker shade of brown, and I'm going to use that to further define my crease. To further deepen my crease even more and to create a little bit more definition again for my crease, I'm going to now go in with the shade Cocoa Bear. It's a slightly warmer brown tone, and I'm going to use that just to really define that crease before we apply like a glitter base. To blend that shade out, I'm going to use the MAC 217 brush. It has more of a domed tip and it's more precise, so it's not going to be as buffed out as the previous shades are, but it's going to precisely apply the colour a little better. Now that that's all done, to finish off the eye, I'm just going to go in with the shade In the Spotlight, which is a foiled shadow by Makeup Geek. It's like a beautiful champagne, pinky, beigey glitter. So we're going to pop that all over the lid and try not to get any of that in the crease so that that can stay as defined as possible. I'm going to use my Morphe A59 brush, which is a double-sided kind of brush. I'm going to use the smaller side to pack that glitter shade all over my lid. So now that we've packed that gorgeous shimmery shade all over the lid, I'm going to go back in again with Latte, which was our second shade colour, and my big Sigma E40 brush, just to blend everything together and make sure there's no harsh lines. So I think to keep this eye look nice and simple and neutral for Christmas, I'm just going to pop on lashes now, so I'm not going to do any eyeliner at this stage. So for lashes, I'm going to use my Model Rock 262 lash, and so for lashes today, I'm going to use my Model Rock 262 lash. Just these lashes here, and what I like about them is they're kind of nice and light towards the front, but then towards the back they're much more fuller and also longer to give you that cut eye look. Now that the lashes are done and took 45,000 minutes to put on, we're going to use a black liner to connect the tips of the lashes just to the inner corner of our eyes, just so then it does not look obvious that I'm wearing fake lashes. So now we're going to go in with foundation. So I'm going to use my TooFaced Born This Way and buff that out with my beauty blender. Concealer, I'm just going to use my Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer in the shade, I don't know because it's been rubbed out. I'm going to use my Australis Fresh and Flawless powder in the shade Deep Natural to set all of my foundation. To let me sculpt and contour my cheeks, I'm going to use my Benefit Hoola Bronzer. And for bronzer today, I'm going to use my TooFaced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. And for the cheeks today, And for a wash of colour over the cheeks today, I'm going to use a little bit of Colorpop's Between the Sheets blush. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to leave my lower lash line free from mascara or shadow, just because I feel like this look kind of keeps the eyes really doe-eyed and wide awake. I don't want to weigh it down by adding more shadows beneath. Plus it adds to the fact that this is a more simple kind of Christmas look that anyone can achieve at home. So now, just to complete the look, we're going to move on to our lips. I'm going to go for a beautiful, bold, Christmassy red lip, just because why not? It's Christmas, who cares? Wear whatever you want, girl. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line my lips first by using my Exaggerate lip liner by Rimmel, and the colour is Red Diva. I'm going to use that to first line my lips. Now that we're looking extremely crazy right now, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick. This is in the shade American Doll, the most beautiful pin-up doll red. So the reason I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick is because no matter what you eat or drink or spill on yourself, your lipstick will not budge. So this allows you to have a beautiful pop of colour on your lips without actually having to reapply throughout the day. Okay guys, so this completes the final look. So what I love about this is not only do you have a bold, beautiful red lip that's going to last you all night long, regardless of what you eat and drink, but the eyes are really poppy and bright and doe-eyed. The lashes give you that kind of glam, beautiful element, but the eye look really is simple and it's just a combination of browns and a shimmery foiled shadow. So really easy to achieve with a flawless base thanks to my TooFaced foundation. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a big thumbs up if you did, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I also just wanted to quickly pop in here that I now have an Instagram account. So the name of the account is Rose Gold Glam, but I will link that down below for you so you can also follow me and keep up with what I'm doing on that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching guys. Have a beautiful Christmas and I will see you soon. Bye!